Hi guys! We are going to start talking about our October dance and cheer skills. So we already know first position and second position. For October we're talking about third. So we take our heel and put it in the middle of our other foot. I tell my kids it looks like a little T. And you can try the arms. The arms might be a little bit tough for your younger ones, but if you have 4- and 5-year-olds, I just let them know that whichever leg is in the front, we give that one a little bit of space. And to the other side. Third position. We're also talking about arabesque. So an arabesque is a tendu behind us to the back, reaching this arm up and this arm down. A lot of kids will do this. You will see that a lot. So a little trick I say is you can draw a line from the top all the way down to your foot, or put some sparkles on your toe. That way they know that this arm goes down rather than like this. And just make sure that it's a tendu to the back, and we're not having our knee face down. You don't want it to bend. So nice and straight. That's arabesque. Moving on, we have 2 jumps. Saute, which is a jump from first position right back to first position. Okay, we want to let them know that they start their jump with a plie and finish their saute with a plie. The second jump is échappé. Échappé means to escape. So we jump from first position, plie, to second position, plie, and back to first. And I always tell my kids that we're holding a big balloon, and échappé means to escape. So you're letting the balloon escape when you jump to second, and then you catch it again. And I have them say it with me, échappé. Okay? All right, passe. Arms will be all the way up in high fifth. We're going to take our toe, which you could always start with a tendu, because that's really good to put in a routine later. And passe, touching our toe to our knee, making sure it's all the way up, not down here, and making sure the knee is open to the side, not forward like jazz. Tendu and close, and you can always do the other side. Touch your toe to your knee, telling them try not to wiggle. And if they are wiggling, trying to learn how to balance, make sure they pick something with their eyes to focus on, and it helps their balance. You can talk about tying the ribbon at the top of your head and pulling it really tall so that they're standing up taller. Oh, something else. A lot of them might wiggle and try to fall down on purpose. So just try to mention, I don't want anyone to fall on purpose because you might actually get hurt. So if you wiggle, all you have to do is put your foot down. Then you don't fall to the floor. All right, moving on, jazz hands. Okay, just like you're giving somebody a high five, you can do your jazz hands with your chassés, later on when we do grand battement in a dance, whatever you want to do, as you're incorporating music. Going across the floor this week, we have marches all the way across, picking your knees up really high. Hopefully in your class, your students are learning to follow the leader, but you should also have them wait their turn until you call their name. That way they know after they take their turn, they go to the end of the line and wait until it's their turn again. Marches, you can do arms, whatever you want as the teacher. And then across, you also have forward chassé. Chase the other foot, and we want to make sure their tummies are facing forward, and make sure you do both legs. In our STARS classes, we can definitely be teaching the difference between right and left leg. So with your painter's tape, go ahead and put a piece of tape on their right foot, and make sure you're mirroring them when you're facing them. but put a piece of painter's tape on their right foot, then they start to remember the one with the tape is my right. Then on the way back, I have to do my left because we want them to be even on both sides. Okay, moving on to cheer. I already posted the cheer video, so you can see that to hear how the cheers go. But your motions this week are low V, so donuts out, T, looks like the letter T, and high V, donuts out still. Be careful of broken wrists, little donuts showing, and you can fix all of those things. And then lastly, you have go motion. And there's pictures of these in your cheer materials as well. Okay, just give me a call, an email, a text if you have any questions on these, but have a great month.